Hi Capricorn, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well today. This is your message for January 15th through the 31st. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Happy birthday and welcome to any Capricorns, Aquarians here today. Check your other signs for more as well. If you do need your very own personal reading, feel free to connect with me. emberandfury88@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and let's find out what's going on for you January 15th through the 31st. I'm going to find out more information regarding your connection, relationship, and the advice you need regarding that. There's also advice personally for you from the universe. We're also going to find out the energy from January 15th through the 31st, generally. I'm using the Cozy Tarot for you today. Thank you for joining me here. Three of Wands. Interesting. Everything is before you. We don't know what exactly that is yet. But it's something exciting and something that is bringing awe and wonder to you. This illuminates your soul and brings light to your life. Wow. Five of Cups in reverse. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. And the Chariot. There's something with this Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like the garden can't be cultivated. It's like, in order to cultivate this garden per se, you have to cultivate the land, cultivate the foundation of it. You actually have to take out the rocks and you have to fertilize it, and you have to nourish it, and you have to till the soil, and you have to decompact it, and there's all this work that needs to be done before seed could actually be planted, before there can be ever progress seen. This is a glow up in essence, but there was someone around you that wasn't very supportive of you. Whether this person was someone that was like mothering to you or like a mother, this person isn't necessarily there for you in that way, or they don't necessarily agree on a particular decision that you've made, whatever it was. I do see you taking time out for yourself and nurturing what brings you joy and wonder. This is going to pull you out of a rut. You're going to bring more to you, but it's also going to illuminate who's been keeping you back and who's been holding you back and who hasn't been on your team and on your side. Things are going to start moving fast from here once we go through the realization of what we need to leave behind and what is no longer serving us in our life. See, 2 tens, this is a completion, but there is going to be an excess in regards to a monetary situation. You're going to have a lot to go around. You may be going back to the past. Could be thinking of a Cancer, a Virgo, a Taurus. There's going to be an opportunity here as well. You're going to feel on top of the world with it. This person in the past is an Empress, though. This person is a person that deserves a particular amount of respect, is looking for particular things that's going to allow growth to happen and flourish and thrive. This is someone that does everything in their power to be able to protect those around them. What is a challenge? The patient witch. Someone is having a difficult time giving this time. It could be the person you're thinking of. They don't want to see you hurt. They don't want to see you going through more. I also feel like this person might have gone through enough that they don't want to endure anymore, and that you're better off going on your own. There's not a lot of energy. There's not a lot of energy that tells me that you're going to be with a particular individual here. There might be someone taking space from you. There might be a need to... well, here, ultimately, you're thinking about somebody or yourself receiving a large amount of money. There's a betrayal around this. You're very comfy where you are. You're seeing the brighter side of things. A little impatient, though. This makes me feel like we're impatient because we feel like we might have wasted time on something. And so we're trying to make up for it. What is the overall energy of this? It's very uncertain. There's a need for deep reflection in this. Telling me that what wasn't progressing and the need for patience in regards to a situation that maybe someone doesn't necessarily believe in or care for, then causing betrayal. So now there's like a need to like put the pieces together and a need to like break it down and to make sense of it all and to like really feel an emptiness or something that is going to open them to actually make change in their own life. And then ultimately the universe provides you with what you've been looking for all along. Once you decide it for yourself, or this person does for themselves. Outcome of this message is the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow progress. That's why the impatient is here. It's going to take longer than expected. But if things are going to take longer than expected and whatnot, then there's a need to communicate about it, to have the conversation. But I feel like someone's ultimately just isolating and closing themselves away. Can be fearful to have that conversation with someone who has betrayed them already. Just trying to see the positive side of letting it all go and not necessarily giving it any attention either. Interesting. Now you could also be thinking of putting yourself into your dream life that you want by changing your perspective of, we're not going to go after what is unattainable. We have to achieve a level up. Even in any video game, you can't go past a certain point unless you unlock a certain achievement. And so you have to unlock that achievement first. So this makes me feel like you're unlocking that achievement, you're attaining it, and you're going to actually cherish it in the value that it has. It's going to take you places. You've needed this the whole time. But now you're going to take all that you experienced in the past and you're going to put it away. And you're going to know that that was the old you. And that isn't any part of you anymore. But all that's ahead of you now is all that can be. So better start dreaming it up, creating it now, manifesting, aligning yourself with what it is that you want. Take your time out. Make it happen. For yourself, okay? Because it's meant for you if you want it. Wow, okay. So let me take a look here further at the overall energy for January 15th through the 31st. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Most important messages for my lovely Capricorn. All that glitters is gold. Most important energy for January 15th through the 31st is there is a facade, a mask. There is something that doesn't appear real. Not all objects are as large as they appear in the mirror. Not all objects are what it seems. Not all things, all that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes the sparkle fades and wears away. You gotta find that real gem. And sometimes it takes a few things to see what it's made of. And so there's To the Sea. There's some healing. Feels like you're being put on a journey. And you're going through a life's obstacle course. And it ultimately is like, it's like the story of your life. And this story of your life is going to impact and help so many others. From what you've learned, from what you've experienced, and what you're wanting to experience. The universe is going to bless you because of this. You're going to get all that you desire and all that you want because of this. Good job. What is the advice for you regarding your connection relationship, the person you are thinking of? My lovely Capricorn, thank you. We've got dwelling on the past and future keeps me from experiencing the power of now. I consciously choose to be present and I accept love now. I am grateful for your love. Wow. So definitely letting it all go. All that was, it doesn't ever exist anymore. It's just a memory now. And it says, you are always in my heart like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves. Recollections of loving days and nights. So again, all that is but a memory. All it is that is happening for you in your future here is something to look forward to. And as I see here with your glow up, it's looking like this is going to take you by surprise. And you're not going to expect how good this is going to be. You're going to feel like you've been waiting for this for a long time. What is the advice for you personally, my lovely Capricorn? Advice for Capricorn? It's way too many cards. Well, this is one card off to the side and the other card's here. So let's take the one off to the side. I did grab it first, too. Okay. So let's see. We've got Lazulite. Lazulite. The cosmic forces are at play with Lazulite. Now, I'm not telling you to go get Lazulite. Let's meditate on this. Let's bring awareness to this. I have this collection for over 10 years now. I still do not own a piece of Lazulite. I do not know where you can find one. But you could, if you choose to, you want to work with this during this time, do so. So we've got the cosmic forces are at play with Lazulite, bringing serenity, peace, and tranquility to anyone who crosses paths with the stone. Lazulite comes from an Arabic word, lazavad, meaning sky or heaven, and referring to the sky blue color of the stone's surface. It stimulates the third eye, drawing out psychic and intuitive abilities and dispelling worry, anxiety, and stress to promote a clear state of mind. Use Lazulite when you need extra strength to heal addictive habits and to give yourself that inner peace against personal demons. It's going to help you build strength and to let go and to cord cut as well. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is your message for today. Check your other signs for more. If you do need a personal reading, email me, emberandfury88@gmail.com. Look forward to working with you, connecting with you, and seeing what your guides have to say. Send you all my love. I'll see you when I see you next.